So go ahead and drop your points right up above the chat there. If you're following the stream, you'll have 300 points. If you're not following the stream, hey, why not go ahead and click the follow button? Be notified of future streams. I do lots of casting. I'm going to be doing some gameplay in the off season. And let's get into it. So we get knife round here on bridge, lag on the CT side, take flight on the T side. Bot has a good suggestion too. Hop in the Discord to know what I'm doing in the off season. Good place to be. It's chill, it's fun, and it's take flight to win the knife round. So good start to things. If you're looking for getting to start on the easier side, some people will tell you the T side is the easier side. I'll go ahead and tell you that you can very much play this CT side to stop the T's from getting anywhere. But if you do have the channel points and you're like, man, I really want to wager them, I want to get that Steam profile signature, now would be the time to do that. We close the prediction after the pistol round concludes. So let's get into it. Ray, watching mid, spots a lot of attention. Take Flight looking to crush on in through here with the Glocks. Good start to things. J-Chance with the opener. Gonna allow Take Flight a lot of positioning inside of mid here. Oh, bad flash. Gonna block out Weeza. It might not matter. Hills, it's 2 for 2 trade. Take Flight start to make their way around the map. Experative lit down to 52 as well. Take Flight gonna take that as initiative to push right back over to B. It's like, all right, A is a little bit closed. Let's get on B. Bomb gonna be planted here as well. So Nick's gonna be called upon. He's gonna stand tall, takes down Seabass. The rotation is called in as well. Take Flight on the 2 versus 3 to defend this bomb. Ooh, Grave falling over. Zombie, last one standing. 1 versus 3, not gonna be able to hold it. It's gonna be Nick's with the cleanup. Take Flight, they get the bomb down, but they lose the pistol round. So, looks like we've got a tech pause to continue this one. Let's take a look at player pings, stats, and things. Looks like Seabass on 1 ping. That's pretty sweet. Trojan on 8. This is not a game where you're going to have high pings. Everybody in this game is in the country. So definitely an unfortunate pistol round on the side of Take Flight, but with the bomb down, we could get a solid push. We could get a solid anti-eco here to try and steal back momentum. Really, there's the question of, do you want to go for a buy now and in round 4, or do you want to wait and buy in round number 3? Those are really your 2 big questions. You're going to go for a weak buy now and say that you're going to give your opponent 3. Not the easiest pill to swallow, but it does mean that on that T side, you get to have that op. Kevin's having a little bit of a connection issue. We'll see when he's able to get back in. I guess while we're waiting for Kevin, why don't we run some trivia? Trivia is pretty sweet, so chat. If you've never seen this before, my bot is going to pop a message in chat. What's up with the buying statues and what T side and CT side mean in pro play? All right. So, these are your T side players. T is short for terrorist. The terrorist side has a bomb currently on the back of J-Chance. They're trying to plant this bomb at one of 2 bomb sites. So, if you come with me, we're going to fly through here. This is B site. Got a big pillar in the middle. Anywhere inside this red box, is where you can plant the explosive. You're my T-side player. Aw, thanks, Mega Geese. But anywhere inside this red box, hey, Bryson, welcome in. Who wins? Right now it's 1-0. So the thing about this game is the winner is not yet decided. Currently, it's only 1-0. Thank you for the raid, Bryson. Welcome in. We are in a tech pause right now between lag and take flight. But the reason I chose this one is, again, for those that are new into the stream, uh, both of these teams are in high danger of being relegated out of ECL this season. Take Flight are currently sitting in the auto relegation slot. If they can win one game, they can push either Lag or Mythic into that auto relegation slot. But again, it really depends on how both of those teams do. If Lag win too, they could push Limitless down to the relegation tournament. With that being said, I am still going around the map a little bit, and this is the A-bomb site. Got this table here. Anywhere in the red is where you can plant the bomb, which includes these steps, which is honestly one of the more fun areas to get to plant just because you get to be so open about where the bomb is. But here, I'll take you since we've got some time. Oh, nope. Reconnected. So we've got all 10 reconnected, so we're going to get into the next round here. All right, let's see. So it looks like Take Flight are going to go with a pistol buy instead of a full buy. So they're looking to have not the best chance at stealing back momentum here, but a possibility nonetheless. Ooh, big A-side aggression. Weeza with a smoke out. We could see a big push in by Take Flight. Ooh, smoke goes down. Gun out. Now things are dangerous. Champ, first one out. Weeza only able to get one zombie with the trade, but it's cold comfort as the rest of the team falls. Take Flight. They lose the second. They should have the buy now. So they elected. So I was talking about the options for buys. Take Flight, rather than going for a force buy on the second round, they went with pistols and no armor. So they're like, we're going to cause as much damage as possible. We're going to see what we can do. And now we have the full buy. It's going to be rifles versus rifles with no ops out. We'll see. Take Flight are able to answer back here. Be a huge round to steal momentum. See if Take Flight have what it takes. Mid mollied off, smoked off. To allow for some movement for the Take Flight side. Trojan getting aggressive here on double doors. Might have access to some players from Take Flight, making a lot of noise. But not going to spot anybody. Take Flight really looking around the map for the picks, not going for an execute. Just part of the power you'll see on the T side of Anubis is, yes, there's a lot of opportunities to go for uncontested picks on the T side, but the real power is the fact that you have so much options. Hold on, Trojan gets spotted by Seabass in mid. It's taken down. And now Take Flight. They can start to maneuver. They can start to pincer on into the B-bomb site. They've got two outside of main. Ooh, but the aggression being called back is only going to be more food for Seabass. Takes down Weeza. Yes, might be next up on the chopping block. Nick's looking to try and find something back. Ooh, Ray taken down, and that's going to be the A-bomb site belonging to Take Flight. That'll be exactly what they're looking for to steal back momentum on this one. They managed to cost Lag quite a lot of money, and the CT side always going to have that difficulty of answering back, having enough money. Take Flight will post their first. They'll be in a good position to roll it into more. With 4 players surviving, they're going to feel pretty darn good to continue this momentum. Ooh, Nyx might get caught here. There's a lot of players outside on beach. Look like Take Flight don't want to go aggressive. They're not going to hunt, so 2 weapons surviving for lag. Take Flight go with the tactical timeout. Once again, thank you, Bryson, for the raid. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out and bringing your community. I hope you had a good stream as well. I do hope we get the opportunity to cast at some point. Pet the Raiders. Yes, pet the Raiders. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. I guess while we're waiting in pause time, I can thank the followers, because we have had a few of those followers. Thank you for all those that are stopping by. And thank you for everyone that's hitting the follow button. Oh, snap. And a shout out from Heavenly Peach. You're streaming right now, and you're just like sitting here shouting me out. Well, thank you so much. I don't know if you're running with my stream muted or not. If you are muted, one of the nice things about the stream here is that I have closed captioning. And it looks like Rave has disconnected as well, so. But if you look in the lower right of your screen, there's the quality options, there's the full screen option, there is an option for closed captioning as well, which I think is pretty sweet. Basically, Google, in their infinite wisdom, is passing my voice through their systems and going, this is what we think you're saying, and then giving me captions back that just get embedded directly into the video. I have a feeling that this timeout is going to keep going on. So, we'll see what happens. All right, there's the tactical, or there's the full-on tech timeout. Brave Kevin having a bit of a connection issue, which would be a shame if Take Flight had to forfeit because of that. Especially because last night I had to deal with forfeits too. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a caster. I'll survive. But like the players, it's going to suck for them. The other thing is that I have ads that will auto-run if we are sitting for too long here. Ooh, I heard, wait, that's Kevin reconnecting. All right, we got all 10. Should be getting back into it soon. I don't know if there's going to be a match medic. Looks like there's not. Looks like we're just going to dive right back in. 2-1 in favor of lag on the CT side. We get rolling into Force Spy on the lag side. Well, I say Force Spy. They are 100% full on nades. The only thing that feels forced is the MP9 in the hands of Weeza. Take Flight looking to beat things up here. A lot of smokes being tossed in. Ooh, Seabass getting active early. That Mac 10 drops. Now it's going to be on to Weeza to stand tall. Ooh, taken down by J-Chance. Now Ray does have armor and has a rifle. And here's these players aggressing in. Grave Kevin, first one tapped down. J-Chance with the trade. 3 versus 3. Experative and Nyx take down 2. Trojan with the cleanup. And lag will take momentum back. Solid comeback round for lag. See if they're able to hold on to it. It's definitely a good start to things, all things considered. Now it's Take Flight's turn to be buying down to $0. Take Flight's turn to be in a trouble scenario. big aggression on Ray. Coming up through mid. Trying to stop the aggression in, but might not be able to stop the aggression onto the A bomb site. Take Flyte looking over this smoke for someone plat. No one's home. There's a lot to fight mid. We hear the gunfire. I'm going to give some of this away. Gotta love the timing on the peaks. Trojan getting lit down to 11 by Seabass. Take Flyte, they've already eaten up the first minute. I'm going to be more than happy to hang out behind smokes and flashes and fires for the second minute. Flyte haven't gotten a whole lot done. They've gotten a good piece out of Trojan. That's not a pick. That gun is still very much alive. Flyte, they're all grouped up outside of A. Oh, things about to get interesting for Grave. Sitting on the lurk, gets caught by Experative. That's the dinner bell. The rest of Take Flyte going to make their way onto the A bomb site, but not if Trojan has anything to say about it. The rotation already coming in as well. Will be planted, but this is a 5 versus 3 retake scenario for lag. Feel like they've got a good head about their shoulders. They should have this, but oh, maybe not. Seabass with 2. Champ now in the 1 versus 2. Noser's one up here. Experative taken down. It's 1 versus 1. A versus Champ. Who's it going to be? Playing Ring Around the Rosie with Table. There's not a lot of time left. That kit has to get going now. Oh, but Champ down to 1 HP. Ray XTS does get the kill, but there's not enough time left. Will survive at the very least, but Take Flyte stealing around back, keeping it nice and close. I just want to, I realize there's not many people in chat right now, but I just want to always take the moment to remind you that this is a nice, chill chat. We're not here to be yelling about what players suck or don't suck. We're here to be chill and watch the game. Let's see what... Ooh. Well, that's the op. Falling down. Trojan getting ripped out of the round just seconds into it. The smoke's doing a lot to allow Take Flyte to get activated here. Ray doesn't spot the player jumping around smoke. Seabass with a double up on the round. Now it's on Weeza to stand tall in mid to try and stop the push, but we'll have some help. AWP picked up as well by Weeza. Mag having a little bit of a struggle. A lot of damage, a lot of kills being taken. Oh, Experative not able to find it on the MP9. They'll be biting the dust. And Take Flyte, 5 versus 2. They should have full access to the B-bomb site opened like bomb has been planted. Nice can of tofu. Good kill for Weeza, but these weapons, ooh, they do have to hold on to them. Nyx, good kill onto J-Chance. He's taking some weapons out of the hands of the T players. They work their way around the map. But this is going to be the bomb going off. There's not a whole lot to be said for this round. So all we can say at this point is, hey, Zombie found an M4. Not to replace that Mac 10, but Take Flyte will even things out. Terrorists win. And again, I feel like Take Flyte winning is at least the more interesting scenario. It pushes 3 teams all to be on 5 wins. And we're going to get down to round differentials. We're going to get down to who beat who in the head-to-head. All sorts of interesting. All right, Ray, what do you have for us on this Deeg? Trojan with the op saved. Might be the more interesting. Watching out by B main here. But no one on take flight getting aggressive early, so nothing for him to be doing, really. Weeza getting aggressive here. It takes a couple of shots, but not a whole lot of damage coming through. Gonna be heard by that Molotov. Ooh, I hear the pistol popping. Zombie with the first onto Weeza. Ooh, that might be the B bomb site opened up. Trojan does take down one. Looking for more inside of A main. Responsibility will fall to Nyx. His teammates down on the B site. Calls in the rotation. But he coming in E box with just Seabass sitting outside of main. So a two-pronged attack here for Take Flight. Nyx takes down two. Zombie with a trade. Now 2 versus 2. Take Flight. They've had such a man advantage going into this one. What a multi-frag for Nyx. If Trojan is able to... Ooh, Ray going to be called upon. Not able to find the shots. Now it's just Trojan. AWP in the 1 versus 2. Take Flight fairly tucked away from him. Not going to be giving up any free fights here. Trojan, this bomb is planted quite openly, and Trojan's making a lot of noise. These players should have full knowledge of what's going on, but it doesn't matter. Trojan with the kill on the zombie. Is there enough time? No. Trojan just going to save, gets the gun, gets the kill, will make his way out. Take Flight, take the advantage here. 4-3 in the first half. Now, just enough money for Lag to go in with the buy. Otherwise, they're going to be reset to factory settings here. Money down to $50 or $100 for everyone besides Trojan. That op still banging out for Lag. Sorry for the throat clears. I ate right before stream, so kind of working my way through that here. I know, pleasant thought. I had burritos. They were delicious. Oh, I had burrito and tacos, even though it's Wednesday. Not even Taco Tuesday. Got my days all out of whack. That's okay. Ray getting flashed in here, making his presence known outside of the smoke. Take Flight really looking like they want to posture toward the B-bomb site here, pushing Experative back out of E-box with the flames. Molotov will trade the damage. Ooh, good damage. Experative takes down one. J-Chance. Nyx looking for more. Good start to things. The Lag. Seabass will take one down. Quick trade by Trojan on that op. Will signal Take Flight. Time for the A-bomb site, but Weeza's here, standing tall. Takes down Zombie with the headshot. Champ on the trade. It's still gonna feels like it favors Lag. Okay, Trojan with that op, continuing to speak very loudly, but misses the shot on the Grave. Bomb down, 30 seconds remaining. Grave could very easily pick this up, but do not think Lag are gonna let him go for the plant. He puts down the smoke. Experative not even interested at waiting, gonna walk right on through it into the headshot. And Lag will trade the round right back. It is staying as close as can be. Counter-terrorists win. Now it's going to be Take Flight's turn to go for the Force. See what kind of buy is available to them. Not a whole lot of money on Seabass or J-Chance. Could be a Force. It could be an awkward, you know, SMGs on some, rifles on others. Or it could just be pistol armor. Looks like the pistol armor is going to be the one that Take Flight elect to go for. See what they have planned out for us. We push on over to Rugs. Don't molly or smoke E-Box. Just get on in as fast as possible. He's playing A. Playing Heaven. Does have Trojan in tow to rotate in, but you know, it always sucks to have to hold a site by yourself. Rotation going to be called in, but it might be too late already for Take Flight. Ooh, good utility use. Forces the players off position. Seabass takes down Trojan, and that's going to be bomb down. The cavalry has arrived for lag. All of the rifles into positions to go for this. Good first kill by Weeza. Get back to the 4 versus 4. I like this position for Champ. I don't know if the... Well, it doesn't matter now. I was wondering if he was heard from the HE damage. I think I can take that as a yes, he was heard. Take Flight. They cause a bit of damage. Don't win the round in the end. They will have the access to that full buy now. They've got that op in the hands of J-Chance, which is, you know, why they want to go for the save in the first place. Make sure to pick up that op, pick up all of the weapons. Ooh, good nades on it. Oh, Ray, but it doesn't matter. 2 nades, 2 kills. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a whole lot. Op still up for Take Flight, and it will activate into Experative. At least make this a 3 versus 4 for Take Flight, but that's still going to hurt either way. XTS down on super low HP. They already threw 2 nades into his face, but it might not matter. Zombie getting taken down outside of A. Bomb dropping. Might have already made this round a non-starter for Take Flight. Making a little bit of noise, making his position known. Knows he has to get this bomb picked up, but already starting to be surrounded. Nick's on the other side of him, and he hasn't turned around yet. Might play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie here. Wonder if the lurk is to be expected. J-Chance takes down Trojan. The op knocked out of the round, but the bomb knocked loose once again by Nyx. 3 versus 1 now. J-Chance, you're a good player. Do you have what it takes to go 1 versus 3? 1 versus 5, basically. 3 kills already on the round. Not a lot of time left. Nyx with the smoke. This round is... oh, nearly impossible. Oh, J-Chance gets the bomb. Gets tagged down a little bit. I know he's on the move. He's been... spotted, and Ray will take him down with a headshot. 6-4 on the side of lag. This is likely to be another 4, so lag looking like they're going to jump on up to 7. Things might start to be a little bit hopeless on the side of Take Flight here. See how they can do on the CT side. It's a lot of people will say that the CT side is the harder of the 2 here for Anubis. The stats don't lie either. There's definitely more wins for the T side of Anubis. Oh, big rush over towards B. Those pistols rolling. Get the Glock train. Get the Tech 9s. Nyx first up with the kill on the Seabass. Quick trade. Ray with 3. Experative with 1 as well. A very fast pistol. 1 out in the end by lag. So final round of the half. Take Flight. Can they bring it to 5? Almost feels... well, they need it. No matter how you slice it, the second half is going to be a stressful, high-pressure environment. Again, and I remind you, Take Flight fighting for their lives here in ECL. Well, the other thing I would remind you of is both of these teams fairly recently came up from Advanced to join us here. Lag and Take Flight are both here on their second season of ECL. Take Flight were known as One More Esports last season. Lag have gone through a few player changes, so they haven't had the best season themselves. These nades starting to close the door in the face of Take Flight, but there's going to be ripped back open. J-Chance and Zombie make it a double entry. J-Chance looking for more, and he's going to find it. Trojan taken down. 2 versus 4. Experative able to find 1, but not going to be enough. J-Chance and Zombie will close this one out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. It's okay. There's a second half here for Take Flight. Second half full of possibilities. I will say Grave has had some connection issues, so he might still be a little bit shaken up. Might still be having some difficulties. We did have a new patch drop today. All right. Yes. There's a player with a bad score. We don't need to keep harping on about it. Let's see what Take Flight have to say on this T side and the CT side. See if they can bring the comeback, bring the noise, fly high. Or Lag gonna close this one out. Trying over to Rugs to start the round for Lag. They're gonna push right on into A. Going to be up to Seabass to stand tall as the rotation comes in. Seabass has been standing tall all map. Takes down 1. Good trade. Look at the position being taken by Nyx. He's just going to walk right on in to crates all the way into the face of the CTs and just fight with that Glock. And he's got more to be said. Smoke actually working out fantastically for Lag. They're keeping Take Flight guessing. Gonna be up to Zombie to really go for this. Oh, he's already gushed. And these blocks working perfectly for Lag. Kill for Zombie, but it's the 1 versus 2. And he doesn't have a kit, and he doesn't have a head. Ray XDS with the cleanup, and Lag with both pistols. Lag looking like they really do want to stay here. I mean, let's be real here. They're still likely gonna have to battle that out in the relegation tournament. Team wants to be there. Because you never know with the advanced teams, right? Like, sometimes the most dangerous thing to a high-level player is someone that has 0 idea what they're doing. Because that person with 0 idea what they're doing is going to throw strategies that don't even exist. They're going to throw just... It's going to be like facing a random number generator. And sometimes you'll win, and sometimes you'll lose. Usually you'll win. But likely... sometimes you'll get hit by a strategy that you're like, that doesn't make any sense. That's what those advanced players are kind of relying on. With that being said here, Ray gonna have the opportunity to get himself a couple of kills, pad out those stats a little bit. Ooh, good kill for J-Chance. He's been spotted over by Rugs. We'll see if he gets any more. He runs out of ammo. Zombie with the kill. These pistols actually causing some damage here. They will be obliterated here, and Lag make it a 9th. Take Flight with a full save. So it is now, if there were a time for a comeback, this would be that time. Otherwise, this game is going to very quickly slip away from Take Flight. Lag will be on double digits. Take Flight will likely be saving, so it's going to be Lag on 11. But that's all if Lag win this round. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Lag will be pushing on over to that A bomb site. It does seem like they enjoy the feel of a good A execute. See if Seabass can stand tall. He's gotten his trades in the past. He's got... Oh, the flash misses, but there's no smoke out here. Seabass able to have full range of motion here on A. Has to molly off to buy some space, but Ray takes down Zombie. Good kill. Oh, there's a good kill for Seabass. He's going to be the only one he'll get. Weezer with the trade. Bomb is planted. 3 versus 4 for Take Flight on this retake. I say wrong. 3 versus 3. Oh, and J-Chance with 1 as well. Favorable numbers. They haven't detected experative. This player is so far out. And that might be exactly what Lag need on this one. He's not expected. That's going to be 2 kills in the hands of Lag. Now Champ all alone. Oh. Eliminated by Trojan. Cleaned up. And Lag take double digits. 2 weapons remaining. That's going to be a pretty clean conversion here. Likely to be Lag on 11 before Take Flight are buying once again. So, going to be a heck of a comeback if Take Flight are here for it. Ooh, who's this with the nice 5-7? I love the 5-7, and I really like that one. Princess. Very nice. Take Flight, they go for the stacks once again. Let's see what Lag have to say about it. We're going to start with a headshot. Good spray by Ray. That's going to be the A site being cracked on open once again. Okay, can I just say something? That everybody on this server that I've looked at as a view model that doesn't make me want to tear my eyes out. If you use the view model where the gun is in the middle of your screen, just go play Quake. Go play Quake. What Trojan has to say about this. Ooh, good kill for Zombie. Gonna be a weapon falling into the hands of the CT side, but 3 versus 4. Might be better to just save the AK at this point. I think this weapon would make the next round so much easier. Push out into cams maybe for Lag. Good kill for Grave. He's showing that just because he didn't get a kill on his T side doesn't mean he's going to leave this game with no kills. He's going to at least pick up a couple.
Terrorists win.
Seabass getting a little bit greedy, looking for a gun. Not going to get it. It's going to be Lag on 11. Things feeling really out of reach here for Take Flight. Last buy that they're going to be able to muster. They are on that full round loss bonus, so if they can, at the very least, save some, if they lose this, then they'll have the best chance possible to go for the overtime, but... I mean, obviously they want to go for the win, but they've just been having a heck of a time on the CT side. So far, they haven't found a round. Now would be a good time to start. Ag are just throwing themselves at a bomb site over and over and over until it fails, I guess. See what Take Flight have to say about this. J-Chance pushed way on up, gonna take down the first. Ooh, and doubles up as well. Seabass not even needed. A good start to the round. The double entry feels quite nice. Flash goes in. J-Chance not gonna follow it. Gonna try and get some curiosity. Oh, the flash forces him away, and Ray gets the double in response. Being forced away from heaven. There's only going to be one player in cams to try and watch out for this, but they're cornering Take Flight. They're cornering Take Flight in positions. They're going to get the bomb down. Lag with the better rotation here, the faster rotation. Give Take Flight that initiative here. 3 versus 3. Can they win this one? Ooh, that's a good bit of damage onto Trojan. The nades go in, not able to get the kill. Absolute bloodbath to start this one off. Ray XDS down to 1 HP. Oh, is he fragging enough? Not quite. Champ with the cleanup. And Take Flight battle back here to bring themselves a 6th round, but one player surviving. That is an expensive rebuy. Money on lag, looking fairly good. They've got a good buffer of rounds here, a good buffer of money. Should be in pretty good position. Keep this one rolling. Well, at the very least, for lag, they do have Experative on that Mac 10 instead of a rifle, so Flyte in what could be the best by their opponent, but the best situation that's not just a pure pistol eco. J-Chance continuing to show his skills on this op, doing such a fantastic job, starting things off. Weeza taken down. Ooh, not going to pick up the double, though. This Molly going to force him out. He's going to fight for it. And it'll be Nyx to claim the kill. 1-for-1 trade. The rotation has not yet been called in. Oh, but it might not matter. Trades, once again, working out in Take Flight's favor. Ray, the last player standing. 1 versus 3. He's got bomb. He could rotate. He's got a whole minute left. And he is going to realize everyone from Take Flight is present. Time to move. Has the caster curse if you've ever seen one. I just say what's going on. I try to give it some flavor. Again, if either team, both of these teams have a lot to be fighting for. Both of these teams are advanced teams. This is their 2nd season in ECL. They're both battling to stay here. They're both battling to stay out of that auto relegation slot. Take Flight just need one to at the very least be tied with the other teams that are looking at relegation. Brave Kevin will keep them rolling. Again, he had a very absentee T side going into this game. He was called out by chat. If he can wake up, he could definitely pull Take Flight back into this. He had a couple of disconnects. Maybe he's experiencing not the best internet connection here, but, you know, hey, those are all excuses. Is J-Chance IGL? To be honest, I'm not sure who the IGL is for Take Flight. I'm not sure who the IGL is for either of these teams. It's something I should know, but I don't. Know who the oppers are? It's J-Chance and Trojan. But beyond that... Oh, this could be dangerous for Take Flight. Lag with pistols. Expert and J-Chance? Okay, so J-Chance is the IGL. Alright, well, thank you. Alright, push in with the... Oh, the Tech 9s! Grave Kevin takes down 1, but Weeza for 2. Take Flight taken prisoner here. Oh, this is going to be heartbreaking if Take Flight lose on this round against the pistols of lag. Ooh, there we go. J-Chance maybe picking something up here. Weeza down on 3 HP. There's definitely a chance. Good utility damage. Oh, Trojan taking down. Experative, last one standing. J-Chance just going to stick the bomb. And Take Flight will take an 8th round. That was an ugly retake. Well, you take the wins where you can take the wins. Lag, managing to do a ton of damage on the pistols. Make this follow-up round that much more difficult. Brave Kevin on the FAMAS. Seabass on the MP9. Then connection issues, and it's been a rough T side. We'll see if Take Flight have enough here. Only 3 rounds separating these teams now. Ooh, damage on the Champ. He's knocked down to about half, just off of utility alone. defense on the B bomb site. It really does feel like that's where Lag want to end up. They've been really successful on the A bomb site, though, so this might be a little bit of a misread to Experative naded heavily as well. Flyte managing to really take the edge off. Call a bit of a pause. Ooh, here we go. J-Chance picks up the first outside of main. Is there more to be said? Trades favoring take flight. Grave Kevin with 2. Visa makes it a 2 versus 3. Seabass just walking in through E-Box. MC9 spraying lead. Trojan with the trade. 1 versus 2. This round is getting quite short. Oh, Trojan. He might have the positioning. He does. J-Chance taken down. And it's a 1 versus 1. Zombie has to hold his position here and wait for the plant to come in. Not a lot of time left. 20 seconds remaining in this 1 versus 1. Oh, Zombie, he walks away from the site. Trojan goes for the tap on the bomb. It's like, okay, I'm not being peeked. No, he hasn't gone for the full plant. Now he has to. Final seconds of the round, the bomb will be planted. Zombie doesn't have a kit. Oh, this is trouble. Trojan, oh, misses the shot. Kit will be picked up as well as the op, and Take Flight will put themselves on 9 and put Lag on notice that this comeback is still possible. Alright, I don't know what that means. Please, English. Need English in the chat. Otherwise, I have no idea if you're saying Seabass is the IGL. Yes? Alright, also, none of that. None of that. Go chill. To 11. It's the full buy for Lag, but if they fail this, it's likely, unless they get the bomb plant, it's likely going to be pistols once again, which we've already shown that pistols can be quite deadly for Lag on the T side. What would Take Flight have to say? It's going to be another push onto the B bomb site. I'm a little confused why Lag keep going for this B bomb site. They've been more successful on A. Now they're just like, we're going to force all in through main, all our weapons. Champ with 1, Grave Kevin with 1 as well. It's a 2-for-2 trade, but oh, Grave Kevin going to have to stand tall, and he's not able to. That's the B-bomb site opened up.
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh. Op probably heard by Experative in Canals. That absolutely was. J-Chance has no idea there's a player here. No idea anyone could be here. Good trade by Seabass, but it's only for the 2 versus 2. Ooh, good kill for Seabass again. And he's able to get both. He doesn't have the kit, but he doesn't need it. More than enough time to go for this defuse. Take Flight will take it up to 10, up to double digits for both of these teams. Brad, what are you doing? Honestly, both of these teams have had a good CT side. Like, if we're looking at it, like, Lag, they managed to make a lot happen on the A bomb site, but they keep going for the B, which I feel like is a little bit of maybe not the best calling. I don't know who you're talking about as Take 12. Take Flight used to be One More Esports, and before One More Esports, they were Spectre. And they're a team of players that's kind of just been together for a while. Not really a high-profile team. They're seeking to get better and better and try to punch above their weight. This would be the time to do it. Ooh, that nade, good damage onto Experative. Ability favoring Take Flight right now, but big push into mid. Zombie needs to stand high here. Stand tall. Shuffle. Shuffle off and stop the push, but he's not able to do it. It's a good trade. Flag. No, they make their way onto A, and they're going to continue rolling through. 3 versus 3. I'm not sure who's spoiling. They were saying who's take flight. But no, I don't think anybody is spoiling. Ooh, hold on. 2 versus 3 as the bomb is planted. Kits on 2 players for take flight. Could this defuse is a possibility. Imperative and Champ waiting outside the smoke. Take flight taking a bit of time to get into this one. Ooh, Nick's in the 1 versus 3 now as Experative falls, and he will fall himself. Seabass with the kill. We've got a tie game. Take flight on 11. Really pushing lag to their limits here. We finally had the A bomb site take by lag, and they nearly had that one. Lost a few too many in the attempt. Things start to get a little bit interesting. Imperative on a Mac 10. This is not a great buy. It's just the best that lag have. But if they throw something fast at the fan, it might be exactly the shot in the arm that they need. Try and take this one in the end here. Looks like lag are going to go and try to pincer up this B bomb site. 3 players present here. See if Take Flight can hold on to this. Ooh, the molly not quite hitting onto Champ. Give Kevin in position. There's so many nades being tossed in. Ooh, Grave not able to find one, but the trades are here for Champ. 2 for 1 is a good deal. Lag will force their way onto site. Right through all the utility, all of the nades. Good damage being dealt by Seabass onto Nyx. Bomb going to be tapped and placed. Ooh, Seabass spots 1. He's got 2. It's all up to Nyx, and he's not able to win this one. It's 12 for Take Flight. They complete the comeback. They overcome. See if they can win it in the end. This game would be so huge for them. Oh, man. With 9... Hey, you know what? With Seabass on 24, having any kills is all you need. Yeah, both of these teams having a lot of trouble on their T sides. Thank you. Seabass doing a fantastic job. I also got to say, J-Chance has hit some really impactful shots on that op. Like, they're not really pushing that op away, and so J-Chance is having a lot of opportunities to use it, which has been really great to see. He's definitely been doing a lot more opping in this map at least than Trojan has. Trojan's been hitting some good shots as well. Oh, but again, I say it. Op having a lot of opportunities here. There's a lot of opportunities. Yeah, I went there. Now that's going to force lag on right back to the B site. Ooh, but are they going to just push on in through smoke? Yes, Raid is perfectly happy to push right in. But Rave puts him in his place. Versus 3 on the bomb site as the rotation is called as bomb is planted. And good utility will stop the re-aggression. No one for Take Flight coming in from E-Box. There's going to be a lot of room for Lag to work with to force this overtime. Nyx goes in with the flash. J-Chance taken down. 4 versus 3 on this retake. Trades coming in. Trojan taken down. Experative the only one left standing. 2 versus 1. Can he complete it? 1 versus 1. He runs out of ammo, down on 19 HP. Camp needs to go for this right this instant. There's not enough time. Oh, all he's got is time for the tap, but it's not going to work out. Lag will force it to overtime. Oh, the rounds are getting traded back and forth. That will be overtime. Well, Lag gonna start this one off with a timeout. Honestly, that was a round of epic proportions to get that overtime. Honestly, it almost feels like Take Flight should have had that. They had such a man advantage, and just fantastic round for Lag. See if they can keep it rolling. Who's Trojan not going to play the op in overtime? Hello. Well, now things get interesting. Trojan picking up the AK. Little interesting that no op for Trojan. Excuse me. Sorry for the sneeze, chat. Yes, no betting talk, please. Alright, Seabass playing with fire here in mid. Or playing with an HE grenade. But it's there's a lot of players here to meet him. Quick trade. The 4 versus 4. Big push into A or into B, and Ray finds 2. Put Lag in the man advantage.
Bomb has been planted.
And Take Flight win this. It looks like the CT side is going to be the one that is more important for these two teams, and it's Zombie in the 1 versus 2. Using op is like cheating. Yeah, I mean they're. And hold on, Zombie. Ooh, pushing around very quickly, kills Trojan. Looking for Experative, but not able to hit the shots. So you say using the op is like cheating, but the AK can also one-shot headshot. But it's also funny that there used to be, you probably don't remember, there used to be community servers where people would ban the op and the auto sniper because people thought, you know, that sniper rifle is some cheating. Yes, I'm old. Now Lag want to win a game? They sure do. I will explain that in a second. Ooh, Lag going for the big push onto A. It's been where more of their success has been, so I'm... You know, they've had some success and some failure. We'll see if they're able to make this one work. Good flash, just forced J-Chance out of position. He whips the shot. The Molly is going to keep things confusing for him, but it's only good for a trade. 1 for 1. Zombie here to try and stand tall, but he's not able to as well. This fire doing so much damage to Lag, but it does not kill them. So yes, I put that command in for kind of explaining the best of 2. This is still considered map 1 of 2. There are 2 maps tonight, but they're both played as if they're best of 1. Oh my gosh, Seabass just destroying everybody. Experative, last player standing. For Lag here. Can he hit the shots? No, they trade rounds for the first half of overtime. Are more than welcome. Now again, this is where things are going to start to get quite stressful. Hide the final round of the first half of the first overtime. See if we get more. Ebass looking to post 30. That would be always good to post 30. Especially when you have, you know, a 30-round game. MR12 who? Ag seeking to insert the B bomb site once again. Trojan picking up that AWP. Ooh, that's a good first kill for Lag. Unanswered pick by Ray. Ag, they're looking for the bomb site, but they have still left bomb where they can choose to go either direction. Like that choice is going to be made. They will head on into A. Again, the place that they've had the most success, but the place that this op is lying in wait. See if it has the shots. It does. Nick's taken down. The flash is in. Oh, Nick's J-Chan's getting pushed. Weeza with the trade. There's only one on site for Take Flight. Quickly removed. Bowled over. Ooh, and Ray with another one off of bridge. If Kevin not going to be accomplishing anything, his Lag take a second on their T side. Oh. Now is the real stuff. 3 rounds T side needed for Take Flight to win this one. 2 rounds CT side needed for Lag. I hope one of them wins it, because I've got to run an ad in 17 minutes. I know. Greedy streamer. Look, I run the minimum number of ads, okay? 3 minutes of ads per hour to keep pre-rolls off, so that if you join the stream at any point, hopefully you don't have to watch an ad before you watch the stream itself. Not perfect, but run more ads? No. Not a sellout for ads. I don't need it. Op for Ray getting caught by Seabass. Good pick to start the round for Take Flight. See if they're able to continue to work this. Weeza just outside of smoke. He's got to hear these nades. Oh, the nade's being pinned. He's only able to get one. The T side overrunning the CTs. Nick's the only one left standing. Just going to save in overtime. So Take Flight will tie things up once again at 14. All right, so I'm going to give you your other game recap while the bomb is going off. It looks like Boss won their first versus M80, and Limitless beat Timberman, and Legacy beat Zolos Laser, and Nouns beat Mythic, and Revenge Nation beat Fluffy Aimers. So where does that put us? Well, again, Take Flight. They need this map more than anyone. But winning this map will mean that they will be even on wins with Lag and Mythic. Ooh, that's a good kill. I mean, it's overtime, so it's not going to matter too terribly much. Two rounds left in the overtime. It is very much anyone's game. 3 players being stacked on B. Take Flight looking for a fast aggro this time around. Bomb already outside of B main. Feels a little bit of a dangerous gamble. Gambling that they can make this as fast as possible. No one's mid. They're not throwing any utility. They're not making any noise on A, so it's just they're just gonna force this one in. No waiting. hit the gas pedal and go. Oh, Experative stops looking at the wrong time, but it doesn't matter because Ray is also here. It's 3 kills for Lag and only 1 for Take Flight. Grave Kevin will make it 2, but he's taken down, and it's Zombie alone in the 1 versus 3. Lag looking at map point here. That was Molly. It bounced a lot, like a pinball. Ooh, and Trojan with that op will secure map point for Lag. And Take Flight, pull it for another overtime. Again, this is the Advanced Wars. I thought it was a game for the Game Boy Advanced, but it's also this. There are 2 teams that are just staring down the barrel here. Good Molotov. Weeza gonna start things off strong with a kill on the Grave. Op looking out a main. Oh, spots the shoulder of 1, but the peak is too fast. Great chance looking for it. Gonna get the kill onto Trojan. And Take Flight gonna try to pincer on in to the A bomb sites. Got themselves a couple of kills. They're gonna start getting pincered themselves. Oh, but the kills are coming in from all directions. We're down to the 1 versus 1. It's Ray versus Seabass. Oh, and Seabass able to get the kill up to 15. I gotta run an ad as we go into overtime number 2. Okay, sorry for running the ad. You're gonna miss the first round here, but it's gonna make it so you don't have to see an ad during a worse time. All right, 15 to 15. Ooh, ambitious move for Ray. Oh, and it's gonna favor J-Chance with 2. Seabass with 1 as well. Triple entry, quadruple on the side of Take Flight, completely unanswered. Lag looking dazed and confused. Weeza able to take down 1, but that's all he's gonna get. J-Chance will close it out with 4 on that op. Take Flight on a... Wow. Here's me thinking the first round of overtime is gonna be slow, but nope. An explosive first round. Stream lagging or something? I mean, the performance isn't the best right now, but, you know, doing what I can. If you hit pause and play, it might be closer to the real time if you had me on your second monitor or on another tab. Pause and play is the way to fix that. And with the ad run, you won't get a pre-roll. Yippee! Alright, sorry for the ad, by the way, but it does mean that as we head into overtime number 2, Take Flight a round up, won't be any pre-roll ads. We head into the huge shots, but overlay shows up in 5 seconds. That might be on your side. Oh my gosh, 3 players outside of A main, but that's going to ring the dinner bells for Lag. And the trades will commence the bloodbath on the A bomb site. Take Flight 2 versus 3. Jin with that op standing tall, but he gets mollied out of position. J-Chance with 1, Experative on the trade, knocks the bomb loose. J-Chance down to 11 HP in the 1 versus 2. He's going to be pushed. Experative with the kill. Once again, the first rounds of the half are traded. It might not be the best frame rate right now, I admit, but it's hard to run OBS and the game and the HUD and everything that's going on. At some point, I will put it on a second computer so that I don't have to run both on the same machine. Alright, what are Take Flight doing with their T side? Their final round here. Seabass gonna waste his life just walking in through the smoke into B. Nick's absolute destruction, but J-Chance will get the kill on Visa. Ray now has to stand up versus the aggression, only able to get one as well. 3 versus 3 as Take Flight take the A bomb site. Zombie going to be cutting off this rotation a little bit too late. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Trojan with the kill on the AWP. Favorable round for Lag as they go for this retake. A lot of utility being tossed in. Champ and Grave Kevin. Champ first to fall. Grave Kevin now has to win it versus 3. He's got 1. He's got a second, but not the third. Trojan with the jumping no-scope will win it for Lag. They will take 2 rounds on their overtime.
Counter-terrorists win.
What in the heck was that? Jumping no-scope to close it out for Take Flight. Or to close it out for Lag. Somebody clip that. Clearly was watching the wrong player. It's not Dust 2, but we do have a Kukli. I love that my captions, I don't know if anyone's using my captions, but I love that what my captions think I'm saying sometimes. Kukli. Kukli. Captions, why you do this to me? I realize that it's a name with no vowels, so it's not an easy one to realize that I'm saying. But like, there you go. Yeah. Saintly Jesus knows who I'm talking about. Oh, maybe, maybe not. See if Lag can close this one out. It's been a very CT-sided affair. Both of these teams won 7 on their CT side, and both of these teams did very well on their overtime on CT side. All right, this is good for Lag, though. They're not trying to force a bomb site right off the bat. They're actually playing for info this time around. Which is quite good. 3 players stacked onto B, 2 on A. No one in mid. Zombie looking to just maybe float in from lower position. Could be caught if Lag go for a pincer maneuver. And again, could die of boredom if Lag don't go in at all. See what the story ends up being here. No one from Take Flight really pushing too far in. They finally starting to get mid control. They do have enough time to go for plant. They're going to lean on the A bomb site here. Zombie will be the first one called upon. Nick's going to just walk on in through the smoke. He will find one. J-Chance with one as well. Doubles up. The CT side looking strong. Built like a brick wall on that A-bomb site. J-Chance closing it out with 3 on his op. He's posted 30 kills. That's 31. Ebass with 34. Neither of them with as many as Ray. 38 kills on the Lag side. There may still be more to be played. Because, you know what? Ending a game, that's silly. More overtime. If we get more overtime, I'm sorry. Man, there's a lot of T-side troubles coming in. Lag trying to lean toward the B-bomb site this time around. Ooh, this Molotov toward them. A little bit of space, but Champ just standing in it. Takes down Weeza, and there's more problems here. Ray trying to walk on in, taken down as well. This push for Lag is getting ripped to pieces, shredded by the Take Flight side. J-Chance posting great numbers on that op, and the support that he's getting is working out perfectly. Take Flight managed to take it to match point and overtime 2. One chance left for Lag to bring it to overtime number 3. Can Ray continue his fragging ways? Been doing a great job of it so far. No op on the side of Lag this time around. They're out of that overtime $12,500. Gonna have to be AKs all the way. Good situation to be in. Ooh, is Ray just gonna try to walk on in? Or spam the smoke? Good that he is spamming the smoke. Ooh, J-Chance misses a shot onto Weeza. Ability tossed in to try and chase him away. Not really successful. Lag spending a lot of utility, not pulling enough out of Take Flight in response. Still 2 Molotovs and a smoke on the Take Flight side, not to mention the flashes and HEs. Meanwhile, only well, it's getting down to that small handful of utility. Good start to things for J-Chance. Ooh, what else is there, though? Good kills in E-Box. Champ not able to find the frags. And Lag open up the B-bomb site. They'll get the bomb down. Well, this is a good position for Trojan to be in. Spot J-Chance jumping off the bridge. And it's just zombie now. 1 versus 3. Got some good damage on the enemy players. Have to go huge here. Making all of the noise. He's pushing this one nice and fast. Ooh, that's the 1 full HP player down, but he's lost half of his. 4 bullets left. Is it going to be enough for Zombie? Oh, no, not quite. The low HP fight. And Zombie wins it in the end. But does he have enough time? No, he doesn't. So we go again. We go again. Overtime number 2, not enough. Be looking for 22 rounds here. You weren't expecting. You were not expecting, chat. The Lag versus Take Flight game to be the most competitive game of the night. Everyone else has finished game number 1. Might be the last stream standing here tonight. Everyone else is already halfway or nearly done with their second match here. We're still on map number 1. A lot of utility damage being hit on the Take Flight. Champ taken down to 76 HP to start this round off. Those AKs and that op, not going to care too terribly much whether you're that low or not. It's a headshot. And that'll be it. Aren't you glad, chat? Aren't you glad you're here for the end of the season, the last game, the relegation warriors? This is the game with the most stakes. For all 10 of these players. Chance posting up behind table this time around. Not going to be risking sitting on the pool this time around. Oh, but he's going to get mollied off. The execute to come in for Lag. Good start, though. That op working out well. Seabass with 2. That's the push nearly shut down, but Weeza still standing. Trojan as well. 1 versus 2 on this op. He's got access to bomb, but Take Flight are about to approach from both directions. One from main, one from CT. Could be huge for Trojan. Oh, and the bomb was dropped on table as well. There's not enough time. Grave Kevin with the final kill. Take Flyte, start things off strong on CT side. You know what? I think for rounds where it's just an execute, I'm going to try and watch from a third-person point of view. We'll try that out. The observing wasn't too great for that round. And since I'm responsible for the observing and the casting, I am the master of what you see and what you hear. I mean, unless you mute the stream or click off. You know, I can't control you. I'm not your dad. But while you're here... Yes. Anyway. Ooh. I'm sorry. Apparently oppers are the people to be watching to start this one off as we see the op battle, the entry for lag. Gonna be a good bit of knowledge gained that that weapon is down. Ooh, and Trojan gonna post another. Seabass getting a little bit curious on the bridge. That lag now have 2-man advantage. If Kevin getting a little bit curious. Oh, and he's gonna spot one as well. Weeza timing a little bit lacking. Does feel like lag need to start to make a move. 40 seconds remaining. Oh, and they're gonna find the B bomb site opened up. Champ and Kevin have rotated off through Temple. Found a Molotov in their position. I'm gonna go down. Suddenly, this round gets quite exciting. 4 versus 3. Lag in the driver's seat. Good nade onto Trojan. Can he find even more? Can be Nix to start this one off. He's traded out. Trojan continuing to post kills on this op. But it's Ray to close it out. 40 kills for Ray XTS. The end of 38 rounds. Ray really keeping lag in this one. Not all alone, though. Does have a very good supporting cast this game. And it's also very good to see Grave, after that disastrous first half, really getting to get a footing on this game. Ooh, well, unexpected op starts things off strong. Seabass take the first in through mid. Looks like lag want to push in fast. Where they're just going to go fast and deep into this B bomb site. Not yet. Will be smoked off. Hard to go fast when you're coughing on smoke. We can take Flyte a little bit of breathing room. A little bit of time to mess with things a little bit. Get those nades downrange. Only 4 on the side of Take Flyte, or on the side of lag. Not a lot to try and open things up here. Ooh, and Chat posts too. Seabass with one as well. And the pistol comes out, but it'll be Champ to clean up lag. Take Flyte with 2 on their CT side. Got a marathon of a game here. Meanwhile, it looks like Revenge Nation have almost finished their second game. 12-10 against Fluffy Aimers. Nouns versus Mythic is 10-7. M80 versus Boss is 6-1. And Timmerman versus Limitless is 9-5. So, you know, a lot of games could be finishing out here, leaving us final stream for the night. Ag need to go huge on their CT side, and they need it now. Ooh, first player spotted. Nix with a kill. Grave Kevin taken down. A little bit of wind out of Take Flyte sails, and a lot of nades dropped. Double nade follows Champ out into canals. Not the kill. XTS, he's in such a good position to take down Seabass, but Seabass gonna get the headshot. Rips his head from his shoulders, but they line up. Weeza takes down 2. J-Chance with the trade. Oh no, it's become disastrous for Take Flight. 2 versus 3. Trades falling into Lag's favor here. 2 versus 1. J-Chance will scamper away from main. He's got bomb. He needs to get it down. Nade's going to start to clear. There's only an HE, a fire, and a flash on the side of Lag left. Imperative could just walk on in through the smoke, but the net bomb is down. Chance going to post up for CT. It's 2 versus 1 is everything. 15 HP left on J-Chance. Oh, and he takes down his opponent. First player down, 1 versus 1, but that's position known for Experative. No nades left on the CT side. There's only a flash left, and this is going to be all that Take Flight needs as J-Chance closes this one out. 21-19, winning the first round of their T side overtime. Peering down the barrel of a win. Take Flight, they brought it back from a long way. J-Chance continuing to show he is a contender for MVP on this off, at least tonight. Take Flight are not interested in dropping and being auto-relegated. What have we got here? We've got a first kill, Ray. I'm gonna open up the mid position here. Imperative getting heavily naded down. Only gonna get a little bit of damage back onto onto Champ. 2 players on either side. Oh, Weeza not quite able to get the kill. It's Zombie instead. 5 versus 3 now for Take Flight. And they close this one out. Nick's going aggressive outside of B main. He's going to return back to site. Take Flight not taking any chances on this one. Going to pull every single piece of utility out of Lag before they go for this. Going to be Nyx all alone. Push going to commence onto the B bomb site. Patient called in. And a lot of responsibility on the shoulders of Nyx. Experative finally makes his presence known, but Grave Kevin with the first doubles up as well. Is this all we have for Lag on map number 1? Oh, Trojan, the last player standing. Take Flight shoving on into the temple, and it's Zombie to close this one out.